Hello, everyone, and welcome to America's favorite quiz show, Jeopardy! I'm your host, ready to guide us through another exciting game. Tonight, we have three fantastic contestants ready to test their knowledge and battle for the title of Jeopardy! Champion. Let's meet them now. Returning for her third day is our champion, a history professor from Chicago, Illinois, Sarah Jenkins. Her two-day total stands at an impressive $42,000. Welcome back, Sarah. Next, we have a software engineer from San Francisco, California, David Chen. It's great to have you with us, David. And finally, rounding out our trio is a freelance writer from Austin, Texas, Maria Flores. Welcome to the show, Maria. It's a pleasure to have all three of you here. The board is ready, the categories are set, and the daily doubles are hidden. Let's get right into it. Here are the categories for the Jeopardy! Round: World Capitals, Literary First Lines, Science P. O. Worry. In the Kitchen, Movie Taglines, and Before and After. Sarah, as our returning champion, you'll get us started. All right, let us start with World Capitals for 200. The answer is, this Scandinavian capital is spread across 14 islands. The answer, the process by which green plants use sunlight to synthesize foods from carbon dioxide and water, Maria. What is photosynthesis? That's it. You're in the game. Your choice. I'll take In the Kitchen for 600. The answer? This French term describes the culinary process of lightly browning ingredients in fat as a first step. Sarah, what is sought? Exactly right. You're off and running. Where to next? Let us go with Literary First Lines for 800. The answer is, it was a bright cold day in April and the clocks were striking 13. David, what is 1984? Correct, George Orwell's classic. You've got control of the board. Movie taglines for 1,000, please. The answer, in space, no one can hear you scream. Maria.
Yes.
You got it. A classic tagline for a classic film. That moves you into the lead. Go again. Let's try Before and After for 400. The answer, the beloved Dr. Seuss character who stole Christmas, who is also the star of a Jim Carrey film and a classic Universal movie monster. David, who is the Grinch Frankenstein? It's a clever combination. Correct, you're back in the lead. At the end of that quick-moving Jeopardy! Ron, David is in the lead with $2,800. Maria is right behind him with $2,400, and Sarah is close with $2,000. Still anyone's game as we head into Double Jeopardy! Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Jeopardy! Our contestants are ready for the Double Jeopardy! Round, where the dollar values are doubled, and 2 daily doubles are waiting on the board. Let's reveal the categories for this round. We have U.S. presidents, art history, 80s music, on the map, medical terms, and a category of potpourri. Sarah, you'll start us off in this round.
Thank you.
I'll take us presidents for 800. The answer, he was the only U.S. president to serve non-consecutive terms. Maria, who is Grover Cleveland? That is correct. You take the lead. Pick a category. Let us try 80s music for 1,200. The answer, this British duo told us that. Everybody Wants to Rule the World in 1985, David. Who are Tears for Fears? Yes, a great song. You're back on top. On the map for 1,600, the answer is, this largest non-polar desert in the world stretches across much of North Africa. David, what is the Sahara Desert? Correct again? You're building a nice lead. I'll take art history for 2,000. The answer? This Dutch post-impressionist painter is famous for works like The Starry Night and for cutting off part of his own ear. Sarah, it was Vincent van Gogh. That's him. You needed that one. You're back in the game. You're bored. Let's go for medical terms for 1,600. The answer, from the Latin for against. It's a substance that can counteract a form of poisoning. Sarah, what is an antidote? Correct. You're on a roll. Pick again. Let's try U.S. presidents for 2,000. The answer there. He was the 34th president and served as Supreme Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force in Europe during World War II. David. It was Dwight D. Eisenhower, that is correct. Stick with us presidents for 1600. Ah, the first daily double. It's yours, David. You have a comfortable lead with 10,400. Maria has 3,600, and Sarah has 5,600. You can risk up to 5,000. What's your wager? I'll bet 4,000. All right, for a total of 14,400. Here is your clue. He followed Abraham Lincoln in office and was the first American president to be impeached. Who is Andrew Johnson? That is correct. A big lead for you now. Right. Let's find that other daily double. Where to next? Let's try a category of potpourri for 1,200. And there it is. The last daily double. Sarah, it's yours. You have $5,600. You need to make a move to catch David's 14,400. How much will you wager? I have two. I'll bet it all. A true daily double. For $11,200. Here, S your clue. This is the name for the punctuation mark that looks like a small inverted comma, used to indicate possession or the omission of letters. What is an apostrophe? You got it? What a comeback? You're right back in this game with 11,200. And that sound means the double Jeopardy round is over. What a turn of events going into Final Jeopardy. David has the lead with $15,600. Sarah is right on his heels with 12,000. And Maria is still in the running with 4,800. We will be back with the Final Jeopardy clue right after this. Welcome back. Our three contestants have their wagers locked in. The category for tonight's Final Jeopardy is American landmarks. A nice broad category. I've seen the clue. It's a tough one. It will all come down to this. Here is the clue. Dedicated in 1886, its copper skin is only 3/32 of an inch thick, and it was a gift from the people of France. Contestants, write down your responses. All right, let's see how our players did. Maria, you ended the round with $4,800. Your response is, what is the Statue of Liberty? That is correct. And your wager? You bet it all. 4,800. That doubles your score to 9,600. Strong finish. Now to our champion, Sarah. You had $12,000 going in. Your response? What is the Statue of Liberty? You are also correct. The question is, how much did you bet? Let's see it. ... You wagered $9,000. It brings your total today to $21,000. David will need to be correct to win. Finally, let's go to our leader, David Chen, who had 15,600. He also wrote down, what is the Statue of Liberty? So everyone got it right. It all comes down to the wagers. David, did you bet enough to hold off Sarah's big wager? You bet. $6,000. That's just enough. It brings your total to $21,600. By just $600, you are our new Jeopardy champion. What a game. David Chen, congratulations. You played a fantastic game. Sarah, a great run as champion. You're leaving us with a 3-day total of $63,000. Maria, thank you for playing a great game as well. David, we'll see you next time to defend your title. For all of us here at Jeopardy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Good night.